everyone, it's Danny. Time to make another ICU update. This is week 4, but from now on I'm gonna make updates every 2 weeks, just so we better see the developments. Overall, things are going quite well. I'll show you everything today, including the ones that didn't really do much, just so you see how they look like. Until now we did have one loss, and that was the Calia Sophia Martin crossed with Toss Spots. Weird name. You might have seen it in the previous video. I was not expecting that one to do so well because it was a seedling division, it was depleted, and it was beyond saving. But let's see how my orchids are doing today. And let's start with the upper row. Alrighty, let's start from here. This is, oopsie, this is the Epicalia Pinta. And as you can see, this one has a very pretty little growth right here, which already started to produce a nice little root, as you can see. Even though the orchid itself looks pretty dehydrated, this one has great chances to develop further, and as soon as the roots become viable and start to absorb moisture, this one will start looking pretty good. As a result of the depletion, I have a yellowing leaf here. I'll just wait for it to come off on its own, because maybe it still gives some energy to this plant, so I need energy. But overall, it looks really good. This new growth grows actually pretty fast. And to my eyes, it looks like it's developing quite nice. I'm expecting it to grow smaller than the previous one, but that's to be expected. But yeah, a new root, a new growth, we're doing quite fine. Continuing with the upper row, we have RLC Momilani Jewel Tiffany. Alrighty, this again is doing quite fine. This is a new growth right here. Let me give you a close-up. And behold, we have a root growing. It's not the only one, really. If I take a closer look, I can see some little bumps. So yeah, I'm expecting this one to put out quite a few roots as well. So for now, I say we're doing quite nice. This root is a very good sign. So I think this one will be alright. Okay, here we have the Calia Amethysto Glows Up Pink Powder Puff crossed with Suzy Q. I really want this one to make it. I really do, but it's a seedling. Yeah, so I'll show you how it looks like. No visible development. We do have some eyes. One is here, but I'm not sure what's doing. One is here. And we have some eyes on this one as well. Hopefully you can see an eye here. So we do have some eyes, but I'm not sure what's taking so long. As you will see, some of them are taking longer than others. I don't know. I might decide with this one to put it in a sort of a humidity chamber. I am not sure just yet. I don't usually do this, but for special orchids, I try to. We'll see. But this is how this one looks like. It's not dying in any way, but it's not doing anything visible. And this is the Lycastia aromatica back bulb. This is the bigger pseudobulb. And the new growth is indeed growing, and I do see a little sap formation. That's okay, it just means that the pseudobulb feeds the new growth. And let's see the smaller bulb as well. And here it is, it's a little bit more advanced to this one. But yeah, again, I can see some sparkling sap, which is nice. It just means it's growing and it's getting hydration from the back bulb. That's all it means. But yeah, so I would say that the Lycastia aromatica is actually doing fine, and I'm not at all worried about it. Okay, this is the Calia Chianci Lotisong Summer Beauty. Alrighty, as you can see, this one came with the leaf kinked. I'm not sure how deep this wound is. Until the leaf actually falls, I'm just gonna let it be. So this one is producing roots, as you can see right here. We have quite a few roots developing. It's looking quite nice. I see some other roots trying to poke through the sheaths. I think again this one will do quite nice, and it will start to plump back up when these roots will start to absorb moisture. We're good with this one. Okay, this is the Calia Intermedia Aquini crossed with Intermedia Cerulean. And yeah, this one, as I showed you in my previous video, has started a new growth, which is developing. You can see it right here. So yeah, good news. I think this was the last available eye of this orchid, and it decided to grow. So I'm pretty happy about that. I think it's looking quite nice. It will take a while until we see roots, but yeah, this orchid does have quite a few leaves, quite a few pseudobulbs. I think we're gonna be just fine with this one as well. Okay, this is the Oncidium Twinkle Cinnamon. It's starting to deplete itself as it grows, this new growth, which is developing quite normally. It's okay, it's going quite fine. But I'm a little worried about this back bulb. I'm not sure if it can actually support it until it produces roots. I don't know. This one is with a question mark. The roots, the leaves look okay. They're not yellowing, but you can see they're dehydrated. I might make a humidity chamber for this one as well. I just might, because look at this. It's really depleting itself with creating this bulb. And if you didn't see what happened to this one, it lost one pseudobulb. I showed it in my previous video. But yeah, I think with this one, I'll create the humidity chamber. Alrighty, this is the Pleony maculata bulb, or pseudobulb. Nothing growing from the base actually, but from the top we have this little growth here. So yeah, I think I will only have one new bulb coming from this one, so I'll try to take care of it. Okay, this is the BLC Chinese Beauty Fire Phoenix. This is the first time we have a development on this orchid. This is the type of orchid which does not seem to have any healthy available eye, but then one day, surprise! Alrighty, so let me show you. We do have a new growth starting on this one as well. It's pretty tiny, but it's right here. Hopefully you can see it. So yeah, we're going on the right track with this one as well. Again, I think it's the only available eye of this orchid, but one eye is all we need. One shot. So yeah, I'm happy about this one as well. Okay, so this was the upper shelf. As you can see, everything is going quite nice except that one. I'm not sure what she's gonna do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I might go through the trouble of actually creating more humidity for her and also for the Twinkle because they are special cases. Well, the Twinkle at least is a special case, so I'll go that extra mile to hopefully help it recover better. Okay, but now let's look at the bigger orchids. Okay, let's start with another piece of bad news. This is the green hair pig, and as I was saying in my previous video, I think we're just seeing an orchid dying, and indeed, this is what's happening. I was just checking this orchid, and the cause of death is, well, no available eyes. It had an eye here, but I'll give you a close-up. It is damaged. There's no way anything can sprout from there. So really, there's nothing to do. This is damaged. These two already spent themselves, and this does not have any available eyes, really. Or maybe it had one here, but as you can see, it's damaged. So there's no way this orchid will make it. So we're gonna have to say goodbye for this one, but fear not, I do love this orchid, so I'll order it. Too bad we couldn't really do much for this one. But you win some, you lose some. And this is the Vanda Apple Blossom. She's doing quite fine. This new growth is really in a hurry to grow. No roots appeared just yet, but yeah, this growth looks mighty fine. I have no worry for this one. She will do just fine, and I'm just waiting for some roots. This is Calia Maxima. She's doing quite well. You might know her. She started to grow in her first week. So we have two really cute new growths right here. As you can see, they are starting to thicken up. They're plumping. That's really good. And actually her pseudobulbs are really not depleted. This one is doing a great job in conserving energy and putting energy where it matters. So we are good with this one. She's really my pride and joy when it comes to these sick orchids. She cannot even be considered sick. She looks fabulous. Yeah, very good division, very good growth, very vigorous species, I think. So yeah, we're doing quite fine with this one. This is the Dendrobium Baryota. Again, he's doing quite well. No worries at all. I spray the roots every day, really, because many of these are viable. They are growing. They do have growing tips here and there. This is the biggest growth, but it's really not the only one. We have another one here. Hopefully you can see it. There we go. I think I saw another one somewhere. There we go. This is another small one. And I think I did see another one. I'm not sure. But yeah, this one is doing quite nice. I'm not worried. It's gonna do just fine. And this right here is the Calia King Herod crossed with Calia Intermedia. This is another one that is making me a little nervous because nothing is happening. I think we do have an available eye. I'll show it to you if I find it. Let me find it. Oh no, this is the one that does not have a valid eye on this one. This is the newest growth, or at least I don't see it. It should have been here, but it seems to be damaged. This is an eye that was spent. And the only thing that I see is this thing, this little nubbin right here. I'm not sure what he's gonna do though. I don't see signs of growth just yet, but certainly this orchid does not look very, very bad. So I'm still hanging on, but yeah, again, this one is a question mark for me. Okay, this one is Calia Pink Spice Kitty. She's a really pretty one, but a really lazy one. Now, the new growth on this one is this cane right here. And what happened was the leaf kind of separated. It fanned out. pretty normal. However, nothing else has happened. I'm not worried, this orchid looks pretty well, but she's just lazy. There are no roots sprouting from the new growth, but we do have eyes. We do have an eye here. We do have some eyes on this one, some eyes here and there. I don't know, maybe it's just that type that takes a while to grow. Maybe it has a specific growth pattern. Some Calias do this. Yeah, I don't know. She's just lazy, but overall, she's not looking like she's gonna die. I mean, this thing is pretty plump. The substance of it is quite good. This new growth is developing. The leaf is fanning out. That's good, but no new roots. I'm really hoping for some new roots pretty soon. Hopefully. But yeah, she's lazy.